Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaga Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We're doing a small series talking about different reasons why people tend to stay in toxic relationships. And today let's talk about financial dependence. We are dependent financially on the toxic person, and they have been constantly reminding us how much of a burden we are, and money is a primary factor that they list. And the and even when we have our own income, we do not have access to the funds, we do not have access to the money, and we have to depend on them to give us allowance. Sometimes it's not our partners, it's not our husband or wife that is controlling. Sometimes it is the the older generation. Sometimes it is the mother or the father or the mother-in-law or the father-in-law who is in control of all the financial uh, activities of the family, and they expect us to give all of our income to them, and they give us an allowance, and this allowance barely meets the necessities. Even if we need if we want to if you if we want to buy something that we like, we have to explain to them and convince them why this is a good decision. And when they are controlling the financial situation so hard, we do not have access to the money at all, and we are constantly labeled as a burden, and we don't and they cut all our access to anyone outside the family, outside this unit, that we don't see the other uh, we don't have access to other opportunities. So they tend to lock us in by controlling the financial aspect of our life. They decide what we need to spend on, how much we need to spend on it, and when we need to spend on it. We don't have any say in any of those things, and we don't even know what they are doing with the money. And for as time goes, if they pass away, we don't even know whom to contact to access those funds. They are they are uh, so belligerent in their thought process that they do not want us accessing these funds, because oh, if they know that we have if we have access to these funds, we might leave them. So they're scared that we might leave them if we have access to the funds. So they keep it under wraps, under lock and key. They do not let anyone else have access to them except themselves. And having no financial uh, funding, it is very difficult to start a new life without any backing. Leaving and starting a new life, getting a new apartment, like getting a new place, we need to pay money up front. Finding a new job, or even if we have our own job, we do not have access to any of the money that we made until then. And starting a new life, we need to find a lot of things with zero money, and they have already made sure that we do not have access to people and resources around us, and they made sure that we lost all our contacts, so we cannot even go and talk to our friends or cousins or sisters or brothers, because they made us cut all contacts through basically uh, monopolizing all our time to focus on them. They made us into a puppet in their hands, and everyone in our lives that we had before we entered into this unit, this relationship, we lost them because we lost contact. We haven't spoken to them in a long time, and we lost contact. And they made sure that they sour our relations with them before ending or cutting those relationships. So they have already uh, said a lot of things about us, and to make sure that there is in no way that the other person will come back and help us. So putting all these together and controlling the financial aspect of our life, they tend to keep us under their control, because we are scared. We don't know how to start a new life. We don't know how to start a new life from zero. We we can continue in this way. Yes, I'm used to this, might as well continue in this way rather than starting from zero, because they make it feel, they make they paint it in such a cruel manner that they paint they create situations around us where they constantly remind us that if we have to live start from zero, we would be terrible at it. We will not be able to make it. We will not be able to take care of ourselves. So constantly reminding us that we will not be able to make it by ourselves, and controlling the money, they keep us under their control by controlling our money, controlling the money of the whole unit. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences where your financial freedom has been grabbed from you, snatched from you, in the comment section below. And please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.